नमस्कार। आज मेरे साथ जो गेस्ट हैं वो 2022 में जवाहरलाल नेहरू विश्वविद्यालय की वीसी बनने वाली पहली भारतीय महिला हैं। So let's have a big round of applause.
Thank you.
For Shanti Shri ji. Indeed, it's a huge achievement, to be called the first woman vice chancellor and, as you like to call it, Kulguru of JNU. It's a matter of pride for all of us too. But don't you think it's too late? 1969 JNU was founded. इतने साल लग गए एक महिला को कुलगुरु या वीसी बनाने में?
हाँ, आपकी पॉइंट ठीक है, क्योंकि JNU जैसा प्रोग्रेसिव यूनिवर्सिटी में मैं 13th कुलगुरु ही एक स्त्री हुई है। और आप देख सकते हैं पहली बार ये भी वो राइट से आए हैं, मीनिंग प्रेजेंट गवर्नमेंट एंड वामपंथी लोग जो विमेन्स राइट्स और इसके लिए इतना झगड़ा करते हैं, वो एक भी स्त्री नहीं लाए आज तक। और वैसे में इस गवर्नमेंट आई कैन कंग्रेचुलेट कि प्रधानमंत्री ने 3 ग्लास सीलिंग्स ब्रेक किया। इट इज नॉट इतना इजी नहीं है एक लेडी को लाना है, बिकॉज जो वक्त मुझे लाया उस वक्त JNU में इतना पोलराइजेशन एंड वायलेंस थी, एंड उस वक्त कोई JNU के लिए आने के लिए भी तैयार नहीं थे। मे बी वो देवी की वक्त है, तब सब पुरुष हार जाते हैं, सिर्फ एक स्त्री ला सकती है some type of harmony and back to, or let me say with my faculty, students, staff, within 3 months, JNU back to research, academics and ranking B.
अब थोड़ा सा एजुकेशन अराउंड विमेन सेंट्रिक इश्यूज की अगर हम बात करें, बहुत बचपन से फ्रॉम बेसिक एजुकेशन टू हायर स्टडीज ऑल्सो, मेंस्ट्रुअल हेल्थ हो गया या एनी विमेन रिलेटेड हेल्थ इश्यूज या सोशल इश्यूज, आपको लगता है देयर शुड बी मोर डिस्कशंस, मोर एजुकेशन अराउंड दीज सो दैट द सोसाइटी ओवरऑल इज मोर सेंसिटिव टुवर्ड्स विमेन इश्यूज?
हाँ, होना चाहिए, क्योंकि स्पेशली मेनोपॉज किसी को कुछ पता नहीं। मेंस्ट्रुएशन से JNU हम सैनिटरी नैपकिन सब लेड गर्ल्स को ऑन अ वेरी सब्सिडाइज्ड बेसिस इन एवरी हॉस्टल we provide in even schools. So boys को भी पता चलना चाहिए how to respect women's spaces and other things. So this is not something that is dirty or anything, because we have even goddesses like Kamakya Devi, who's a menstruating goddess. So I think ये सब myths निकालना पड़ेगा. और I think it is basically come because of a lot of misogyny and patriarchy. और ये पेट्रियार्की इन द मिडीवल पीरियड में बहुत आई है।
इसको बदलने के लिए एजुकेशन कैन बी द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट मीडियम। आर वी डूइंग इनफ?
यस, एजुकेशन इज द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट। सो एजुकेशन हैज टू हैव सर्टेन मॉरल वैल्यूज,
ट्रू,
विच इज लैकिंग एज ऑफ नाउ।
थैंक यू सो मच शांति श्री जी। मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है that she just reminded all of us of our strengths that we often tend to forget. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for talking to us.
So ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mallika Srinivasan. Thank you very much for joining us here. I don't know how many of you know this, but she has a love for numbers. Mathematics is what drove you, a gold medalist from the Madras University. What made you want to give up on a life with numbers in a way and want to get into the manufacturing business, Ms. Srinivasan?
So I grew up in a business family. I grew up, of course, surrounded by numbers, but I also grew up by a family that breathed business day in and day out and took a natural interest and inclination to it. So when my father suggested that I go to a finishing school, I said, no, I think I'll go to business school. So that's how I was drawn into the world of business from a very young age. And that's why I find myself here.
Some of the pivotal moments that have helped define your journey so far, from the time that you started to where you find yourself today, if you were to look back, are there some moments that shaped your growth trajectory?
To say, as I said, I grew up in a family in the 70s, and it was very volatile times for us. It was industrial unrest, it was violence in the factory, there was financial stress, there was litigation, and all of this. And then that was the better part of my growing up years. And even in that environment, my father was a very calm, persevering person, and whose very soft-spoken but very powerful leadership brought the family together. There was great solidarity amongst them, and in all this, there was so much love and security.
As a leader, how do you cope with your own sense of vulnerability, but not let that impact your decision making? How has all of that worked for you? What's been the mechanism? What's been the coping mechanism for you?
Women have a better capability to keep open-minded, to keep open-minded to change. It's a joyful learning experience. And I think that's how we cope with change.
In the many experiences that you've had in the course of your own journey, in the course of your career, what is the one thing that you would like young women to take away from what you've learned through your experiences?
I think you need to, sometimes women are self-limiting. So I think you need to dare to dream, have conviction in the dream, and you can do it.
So dare to dream, have the belief, have the self-belief. Don't let the doubt get in your way of fulfilling your dream and your destiny.
Absolutely.
Malika Srinivasan, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very, very much for joining us here
Thank
this
you,
evening
Shireen.
and
It's been
sharing
such a pleasure.
very, very valuable
Thank you.
insights with us.
Thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen,
Thank
a big
you.
round of applause for Malika Srinivasan.
Please welcome Riniki Bhuiya Sharma. She is wife of the Chief Minister of Assam, Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma. And we have the First Lady of Delhi, Mrs. Sangeeta Saxena. As wife of the Chief Minister of the state, does that make your job easier to run the 19 businesses that you run? Or are you constantly are you in a tussle with Mr. Sarma, trying to convince him or trying to explain, why is it that you're doing something? Why is it that you're working 12 hours a day or 15 hours a day?
First of all, if you have a true politician in your home, and if you have a by-heart entrepreneur in your home, at that point of time, it is two different poles. So and he is a successful politician. And when I come to entrepreneurship, in my journey, so when I meet the big industrialists, for example, when they say that we are doing this, and I keep on wondering how this family has done it in 40 years and they have become this. And how come in 20 years I'm still doing it? It is not that I don't have my head or something like that. I'm succeeding, I'm going, but still I have to be, it is like a Lakshman Rekha that I cannot cross to. Because why? Being a politician's wife, what happens immediately, you get surrounded they think us to be a trophy wife. We perceive men as they are the karta dhartas of the universe, and women are just to support. Even if they mind a phone, they are not recognized.
That's right. Yes.
And normally when you have got a very big tree over you, the small things takes a trouble in
Absolutely.
growing.
Absolutely.
And the struggle, it's become very difficult. So, in sometimes okay, fine. Being Himanta Biswa Sarma's wife, it is actually very difficult to be an entrepreneur.
Sangeeta ji, what does power mean for you? At the moment, like you said, that you are accessible, you want people to come and approach you, and the fact is also that people might approach you because they want to get something done. So, where do you draw the line, and what does power signify for you?
Power to me is that license which gives you the authority, the right to be the change that you want to see in the society. Power should never be to impose power. It should always be to empower others. Or power, in my right, I have no power. I'm only talking about power
So
as
the
judgment.
session is Fabulous Lives of Powerful
No, but
Wives,
I
and she
never-
thinks she has no power.
No, I have no power and I remain very humble as a LG's wife. लेकिन मैं एक चीज़ को बहुत मानती हूँ कि पावर का कभी नशा नहीं चढ़ना चाहिए, क्योंकि नशा जिस चीज का भी हो बहुत जल्दी उतर जाता है. So a powerful person has to remain humble, approachable, polite, listen to people's voice. दुनिया में बहुत दुख दर्द है, अगर आप भी अपना पावर इम्पोज करने लगे कि तुम कुछ नहीं हो, मैं सब कुछ हूँ, मैं सब जानता हूँ, it doesn't work like that. So power has to be humbling. For me, that is power. You are powerful only when you're humble. If you're arrogant, you're not powerful. You're
That's a
arrogant.
wonderful, wonderful takeaway, really. Thank you for saying that. Thank you so much.
Thank
Can
you
we
so
have a
much,
huge
Lata.
round of applause for both the wonderful women who came and who were very candid with us. I'm sure it's not easy being in the limelight all the time, and you are always, for whatever they do, not only are they judged, but their partners are also judged. So I think that's a huge burden to carry. Thank you so much, and a big round of applause once again.
Can tell you that all of them are working in areas that they are deeply passionate about, irrespective of outcomes, irrespective of challenges. So a huge round of applause to the social entrepreneurs on stage who are creating huge impact, and a huge round of applause for everyone in this room, because it's very rare to see a room full of women in an event curated by women, for women, of women. So huge round of applause for the She Shakti platform as well. To everyone in this room who wants to become part of this story or contribute in some way, what's the one or two things that we can do to make a difference?
Each and every one of you has an idea that you want to see make it happen. If you do, please do not hesitate. Become an entrepreneur, become a mentor, become a partner, whatever it is, because entrepreneurial spirit, I think, is within every woman's psyche. And what would be the one thing that you will face when you go out there is all the things that we've been facing. You asked earlier about what things have changed in the world. A few things have changed, a lot of things have not changed. 30 years ago, when we asked, every person said we would rather have a job or rather be in the government or in the private sector. Today, people are saying we would want to become an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
That's a big difference. So I would like to give a parting word to say, don't let anyone or anything stop your dreams, particularly your entrepreneurial dreams, because there is a way out there. It may be difficult, but if anyone can overcome those challenges, it's women who can.
Brilliant.
मेरा कहना है कि वैसे देखा जाए आपका क्षेत्र बहुत छोटा होता है, लेकिन मेरा जो क्षेत्र बड़ा वो लॉयंस इंटरनेशनल के माध्यम से बढ़ा. जब मैंने पैड वुमेन फाउंडेशन को उसके साथ क्लिप किया तो मुझे ये बात समझ में आई कि लॉयंस एक इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म है, बहुत सारे देशों में समाज सेवा ये लोग कर रहे हैं. तो मैं उसका एक पार्ट बनी, मैं उसका मेंबर बनी, और उसके बाद मैंने अपने ग्रुप को उसके साथ अलाइन किया और फिर काम किया. तो मुझे लगता है कि जो भी समाज सेवा के क्षेत्र में अगर आपको कोई प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिल रहा है, अगर कोई स्टेज नहीं मिल रही है, तो लॉयंस से जुड़ना, लॉयंस से बेहतर कोई प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं हो सकता.
Shanti.
If any of you or your family members at any time face a challenge, there are solutions. You will have a full and complete life. There are opportunities out there. जो भी आपकी दिक्कत या डिसेबिलिटी या कुछ भी आने दो, nothing can stop you. And if you want to be in the social space, लगे रहो. You don't worry about small issues जो हो रहा है. It will, you're only understanding the problem better. जितना भी आ रहा है आड़ दो, उसके बाद देखो, you will be able to make a difference only because you are going to be at it every single day. I hope all of you join.
As ma'am say कि yes, challenges तो आएंगे ही, but जो इंस्पायर करते हैं आपको, वो चीज कभी मत जाने दो, and just go for it and work over it.
Asha.
So the word entrepreneur itself is very difficult because some people say entrepreneur, some of them they say entrepreneur, some of them say entrepreneur. So it's the word itself is very difficult. So if you want to do something, there are a lot of people are there who speak behind us. what I believe is, since you are ahead of them, so only they are speaking behind. So whatever people wants to speak, let them speak and do whatever takes you ahead. That's what I would like to say.
That's a great note to wrap this session on. Thank you very much, and a huge round of applause to all these entrepreneurs making a huge difference in the social sector. Thank you.
Super odd to be in the presence of these two ladies because they're path breakers, they are trendsetters, both Meera and Ashlata. Who would have thought Formula car racing and football can come together? With Ashlata on this one, first female footballer to play 100 games for India. That's huge. And that's huge at a time
Thank you, sir.
when football was only about men, the spotlight was on the men's team. How challenging was it? आपके लिए कितना difficult था ये शुरुआत और यहाँ तक आने के लिए?
जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था तब मैंने कोई वुमेन्स फुटबॉलर खेलते हुए नहीं देखा और हमेशा मेरे पेरेंट्स उस टाइम पे सपोर्ट नहीं किया था क्योंकि मैं भी उस टाइम अवेयरनेस नहीं था कि वुमेन्स खेलते भी है फुटबॉल। तो जब मैं खेलने के बाद जब वापस आते तो हमेशा मुझे मार खाना पड़ता क्योंकि फुटबॉल लड़की का स्पोर्ट्स नहीं है, हमेशा लड़के ही खेलते हैं। तो उस टाइम पे बहुत डिफिकल्ट था, बट जब मैं अंडर 17 इंडिया रिप्रेजेंट करने का मौका मिला था तब मेरे पेरेंट्स थोड़ा सपोर्ट करने लगा और देन जब भी मेरा उसके बाद जब भी इंजरी होते तो वो लोग सपोर्ट करने लगे क्योंकि छोड़ना नहीं है अब ऐसा। तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट था स्टार्टिंग में, बट अभी तो मुझे जो उस टाइम पे जो डिफिकल्ट होता था वो चीज अभी मेरे को नहीं दिख रहे। अभी काफी हमारे जनरेशन चेंज हो रहे हैं और काफी पेरेंट्स को भी स्पोर्ट्स के बारे में, वुमेन्स स्पोर्ट्स के बारे में अवेयरनेस मिला है। तो अभी काफी चेंजेस मिल रहे हैं, बट स्टार्टिंग में बहुत डिफिकल्ट था और मे बी वुमेन्स स्पोर्ट्स लोगों को इतना पता ही नहीं था, उसकी वजह से हर वुमेन्स स्पोर्ट्स को स्टार्टिंग में स्ट्रगल करने का डिफिकल्ट आता है, बट अभी जनरेशन चेंज होने के बाद काफी बेटर हो रहे हैं।
Formula car racing and women not to come together at all. It doesn't exist. It's alien. And to be a Formula car racer, I think that's amazing. But I have to ask you, what made you take a step like this towards a sport that, you know, again, women never dreamed of entering?
Well, I was 9 when I started racing professionally, but before that, anything with speed, I'm happy, I'm up for it. So my dad used to take me on a long drives and I used to enjoy that. And when my dad started this go-karting track in a very small town, Vadodara, where we are based out of, I used to look at my brother's drive. And no, I am very competitive when that happens. I was like, I want to get into it. I don't want to let them enjoy. I want to enjoy it too. And the first time I ever sat in a go-kart, I went and hit the tire barriers. I was like, nope. Not meant for me. But only the fact that they were enjoying and I enjoyed speed, I was like, I'm gonna get over that fear and get back into it. Like she said that, you know, the parents were not supportive, but over here it was totally opposite for me. My dad was the one who's pushed me into it and he's seen that there's a spark in me. And I think I'm very lucky to have parents who has supported me into such an unconventional sport, because back in 2010, honestly, as you said, you know, nobody can relate motorsport and women together. And even now, it's still a struggle for a lot of people to consider both of them together. But over the years, I think I've been lucky enough to see the change and be a part of the change where now when we wear the helmet, nobody knows it's a girl or it's a boy driving. In the end, it's all about who works hard and who drives the best out there.
Ladies, thank you. I'm sure you've inspired a lot of women out here and you'll continue to. Thank you. Thanks for the session.
Thank you so much.
ये शीश शक्ति है। जोरदार तालियां यहाँ पर मौजूद सारी शक्तियों के लिए। 3 नेशनल अवार्ड्स अपनी फिल्म्स के नाम कर दिए, तो जोरदार तालियां। 3 फिल्में मैडम करती हैं और तीनों फिल्मों को अवार्ड मिल जाता है। तो मतलब सारे डायरेक्टर्स तो फोन करने लग गए होंगे। सानिया जी, डेट दे दीजिए।
I don't know, it was such a tough year.
पता है, शूट करते समय ऐसा लग नहीं रहा था. शूट करते समय मुझे सिर्फ ये लग रहा था कि बस मेहनत करो, मेहनत करो, मेहनत करो. दैट होल ईयर आई रिमेंबर व्हेन आई वाज शूटिंग मिसेज. I shot 4 films that year. I was shooting जवान, then in the middle I shot कटहल. फिर उसके बीच में मैं वापस जवान शूट करी थी, फिर उसके बीच में मैंने मिसेस शूट करी, फिर इन सब के बीच में मैं सैम भी शूट कर रही थी, फिर जवान पे वापस जा रही थी. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम आई वाज स्पेंडिंग एट द एयरपोर्ट. माय एंटायर टीम, वी रिमेंबर, हम बैग्स लेकर एक एयरपोर्ट से दूसरे एयरपोर्ट पे जा रहे थे. और उस टाइम पे सच में मेरे दिमाग में कभी ये थॉट आया भी नहीं कि इस सब का रिवॉर्ड नेशनल अवार्ड होगा. एंड इट फील्स वेरी स्पेशल.
बॉलीवुड की हमने बहुत कहानियां सुनी हैं. बहुत स्ट्रगल करना पड़ा आपको, या ये खुदा का करम था कि आपको एक के बाद एक फिल्में मिलती रही? और ये स्पेशली इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है क्योंकि बचपन में जो फिल्मों में एंटर करता है और बचपन में जो स्टार बनता है, वो बाद में जाकर हम देखते हैं कि इतनी अच्छी फिल्में नहीं करता है. बट दिस डिडंट हैपन इन योर केस. तो आप बहुत पर्टिकुलर हैं इस बारे में, या इट जस्ट केप्ट कमिंग एंड किस्मत?
मुझे लगता है किस्मत खुद को बनानी पड़ती है. और स्ट्रगल वर्ड से मुझे लगता है जो आपको, मुझे बचपन से पता था कि मुझे ये करना है, तो उसमें जो चैलेंजेस आ रहे हैं, दैट नेवर फेल्ट लाइक अ स्ट्रगल टू मी. कि ठीक है, वेट करना पड़ा है, उसके लिए पेशेंस चाहिए, कोई बात नहीं. सालों वेट किया टू ऑडिशन फॉर माई फर्स्ट फिल्म विच वॉज दंगल. दैट वॉज द फर्स्ट फिल्म आई एवर ऑडिशन फॉर. और वो कभी वो स्ट्रगल वाली फीलिंग नहीं आई, बिकॉज वो था कि ये चैलेंज है एंड आई एम समवन हु थ्राइव्स ऑन चैलेंज. जब तक चैलेंज नहीं तब तक आप ग्रो नहीं कर रहे हो.
मेरे पास बहुत शानदार डांसर है, मैं सही बता रही हूँ. बिल्कुल वैसे ही करना होगा जैसे यहाँ डांसर करेगा. जल्दी हाथ खड़ा करें. ओके, फिर आ जाइए, जल्दी स्टेज पर आइए. हमारा गाना रेडी है.
और हम आप सबको बताना चाहेंगे कि हम दोनों डांस नहीं करने वाले, आप सबको हम जज करेंगे.
आइए 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 आइए.
डांसर बनो.